The forest sleeps under a blanket of snow, each flake a whisper in the quiet air. Silence reigns as the snow continues to fall. The peaceful scene unfolds. The forest is serene. Deep in the forest, the old forgotten castle stands as a relic, shrouded in vines and dust. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating the silent and empty castle. The castle slumbers, untouched by time, as the forest watches over its solitude. Nature reclaims the forgotten stronghold, its stone walls cloaked in green, a silent testament to a bygone era. The castle dreams beneath the forest canopy. A grand chandelier hangs high above the hall, its intricate design a testament to the castle's former glory. Perched atop the chandelier, Lumi, a tiny candle, flickers gently, spreading warmth throughout the vast hall. Golden light spills from Lumi's flame, enveloping the hall in a nostalgic glow, evoking memories of days gone by. The grand hall stands silent, yet filled with echoes of elegant dinners and magical celebrations, a ghostly reminder of its vibrant past. Imagine laughter and joyful music reverberate through the room, painting a vivid picture of the castle's lively history. The scene fades, leaving behind a lingering sense of warmth and happiness, a testament to the enduring spirit of the castle. Dust motes dance in the air of the grand hall, shadows stretching long and silent. Cobwebs drape the chandeliers like ghostly shrouds, untouched by time. The grand hall stands in desolate silence, each corner whispering forgotten stories. In this forsaken space, Lumi sits, a silent observer of time's relentless march. The air hangs heavy with the weight of memories, loneliness permeating every inch of the hall. Under a sky heavy with snow, Ella, a small figure, finds herself alone in the silent forest, each gust of wind a chilling reminder of her solitude. Lost and shivering, she ventures deeper into the woods, the relentless wind whispering through the branches. The forest looms, a maze of shadows and snow, as the howling wind seems to mock her every step. Each snowflake, a tiny, icy reminder of her isolation. Ella's heart pounds in her chest, a drumbeat of fear in the overwhelming silence. Under the cloak of night, Ella approaches the formidable old castle. She pauses, a moment of hesitation before the looming entrance. With newfound resolve, Ella reaches out, her hand trembling as she touches the cold, heavy doors. The ancient doors groan open, revealing only darkness within. Taking a deep breath, Ella steps across the threshold, leaving the familiar world behind. She disappears into the castle, swallowed by shadows. The entrance hall looms, cloaked in darkness, its shadows swaying with the dance of torchlight. Dust motes swirl, catching the weak light that barely penetrates the ancient space. Ella's voice echoes in the hall's emptiness. Is anyone here? Silence answers her call, amplifying the solitude within the imposing castle walls. In the grand hall of the castle, Lumi hears Ella's voice. A faint flicker begins. A spark of light slowly ignites within Lumi, responding to the sound. The light within Lumi grows stronger, casting a warm glow in the hall. Lumi shines brightly, illuminating the grand hall as it fully awakens. In the dimly lit corridor of the ancient castle, Ella's face lights up as she spots the warm glow of Lumi. Lumi, glowing softly, guides Ella through the shadowy corridors, bringing warmth to the cold stone walls. The ancient stone walls, damp and cold, contrast with the hope that Lumi's light brings. The corridor stretches ahead, Lumi's light a beacon of warmth and hope in the surrounding darkness. Dusty paintings awaken with spectral shimmers, their colors bleeding into reality. Ancient mirrors flicker, reflecting forgotten memories and long-lost faces. A piano, untouched for ages, vibrates with latent magic, its keys ghosting with unseen hands. The room breathes with renewed life, its forgotten corners stirring with unseen energies. Magic pulses through the forgotten room, awakening the castle's sleeping heart. In the castle's vast library, Lumi leads Ella into a realm of ancient knowledge. The air is thick with the scent of aged paper and forgotten tales. Ella's eyes widen as she takes in the endless rows of leather-bound books. The shelves stretch into the shadows, filled with silent stories. Lumi gestures toward a distant corner, inviting Ella to explore. The castle ballroom stands in silent grandeur, its faded tapestries whispering tales of bygone eras. Echoes of laughter and music linger in the air, remnants of jubilant celebrations. Dust motes float in the air, dancing to the rhythm of memories. Faded tapestries adorn the walls, their colors muted by the passage of time. The grand ballroom whispers secrets of past dances and whispered promises. A spectral elegance permeates the space, a haunting reminder of the castle's vibrant history. Lumi leads Ella into a cozy room, a haven from the castle's chill. The ancient fireplace glows softly, casting a warm light. Ella steps into the room, the warmth enveloping her. Lumi smiles, presenting the room as a safe retreat. The room promises comfort and respite from the castle's cold embrace. Ella looks around, a sense of relief washing over her in the inviting space. Ella finds solace by the fireplace, Lumi nestled gently in her arms. The fire casts a warm glow on Ella's face, her eyes reflecting gratitude. Lumi's gentle light pushes back the shadows, filling the room with a comforting radiance. With heartfelt sincerity, Ella whispers, Thank you for being here. In the cozy room of the castle, Ella's face glows with genuine gratitude. Her gaze softens as she looks at Lumi, a silent thank you in her eyes. The gentle light dances in her eyes, mirroring the warmth in her heart. Gratitude radiates from Ella, filling the room with a peaceful glow. As dawn breaks, the castle looms, wreathed in an ethereal glow. Ella's family, faces lined with concern, gathers at the castle's base. A mysterious light pulses from the tower, an irresistible beacon. Their worried eyes fix on the light, drawn by an unseen force. They move forward, compelled by the castle's silent summons. In the soft morning light, Ella kneels, her touch tender as she explores Lumi's face. Sunlight streams through the window, each dust mote a tiny dancer in their farewell. Ella whispers a poignant farewell, her voice filled with sorrow. Goodbye, Lumi. The quiet room echoes with unspoken emotions, a final moment of connection. The gentle light captures their silent goodbye, a memory etched in time. In the cozy room of the castle, Lumi stands tall, its tiny flame radiating an unexpected brilliance. The small flame glows, pushing back the shadows and filling the room with a warm, inviting light. The light grows ever brighter, illuminating every corner with a gentle, hopeful glow. The flame seems to dance with a newfound energy, a small but mighty beacon in the heart of the castle. In its radiant glow, the room transforms, filled with a sense of warmth and quiet promise. Ella, with her family, begins her solemn departure from the castle, each step echoing with unspoken farewells. A pause in her retreat, a subtle turn of her head, as Ella steals one last, lingering gaze at the majestic fortress. Her eyes trace the familiar stonework, the towering spires, etching the scene into her memory with bittersweet affection. The castle stands as a silent sentinel, its grandeur a stark contrast to the quiet sorrow of her leaving. A final, heartfelt glance, a silent promise to remember, as Ella prepares to face an uncertain future beyond the castle walls. With a deep breath, Ella turns away completely, her family surrounding her, ready to embark on their new journey, leaving the castle behind. Ella and her family begin their trek, casting long shadows as they turn their backs on the castle. The forest embraces them, its ancient trees whispering secrets as they venture deeper. Each step away from the castle echoes with the promise of an uncertain future. The quiet forest watches as Ella and her family journey on, their path winding into the unknown. With heavy hearts but determined spirits, they leave the castle behind, embracing the path ahead. The castle fades into the distance, a silent sentinel watching over their departure into the quiet forest. As night falls, the ancient castle awakens, its stones bathed in a gentle, ethereal glow. Lumi's radiant light spills into the grand hall, chasing away shadows and filling the space with warmth. In the library, Lumi's glow dances across the spines of ancient tomes, as if whispering secrets of forgotten lore. The dining hall comes alive under Lumi's light, where the long tables seem set for a feast that never begins. Lumi illuminates the bedrooms, each window a beacon against the dark, silent night. The castle breathes with light, Lumi's gentle presence warding off the encroaching darkness. In the castle's grand hall, Lumi sits alone at the old wooden table, its flame a solitary beacon in the night. The hall stands silent. The old wooden table is illuminated by the flame. The silence shatters as Lumi realizes it is no longer alone. The grand hall transforms, no longer empty. The grand hall stands silent, shadows dancing in the moonlight. Echoes of Ella's laughter fill the cavernous space, a haunting reminder of her presence. I stand alone, lost in the memory of Ella's warmth. The grand hall whispers secrets of times shared, each stone a testament to moments cherished. Her laughter still lingers, a beacon in the encroaching darkness. The ancient castle rises, a silent sentinel against the vast inky canvas of the night. Faint glows emanate from within, casting a promise of warmth against the encroaching darkness. It shines as a beacon of hope in the deep, dark forest. The castle sits in majestic silence, a safe haven amidst the unknown. Under the cloak of night, a lone traveler emerges from the forest's embrace, their silhouette stark against the darkness. A beacon of hope pierces through the gloom as warm light spills from the distant castle windows. A smile graces the traveler's weary face, relief flooding their senses at the sight of the welcoming glow. The traveler is not alone. Lumi's light helps someone find their way home. The light of the castle illuminates the night. The traveler begins to walk towards the light,